Hello, Born to Win Unit ladies. How are you? You can see that I have a fresh face this morning. Just finished my workout. My Nike headband still in, no makeup. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our new products, and I wanted to show you how they work. And this charcoal mask, I know you've probably seen me talking about it, posting about it, is literally going to change your whole entire Mary Kay world. And so I'm just going to put this on while I talk to you because I want you to see how amazingly easy this is and how much fun it is. Like literally at my house when we don't have anything going on, we just go ahead and slap on some charcoal mask. So I want to tell you some things that I have found with this charcoal mask. So I am more of a normal kind of skin tone, not really super oily or anything. So what happens is that when I use the mask all over my face, it kind of gets a little dry and tight. I still end up feeling like super smooth, but it can just be a little bit too much for my actual skin. So what I found, and I probably went too much over here actually, I probably just should have kept it in my T-zone. But what I wanted to do is I want to talk to you about multi-masking, because this charcoal mask is literally going to change your complete Mary Kay world. And so let me tell you what it does. You put it on for like 10 to 20 minutes depending on how much time you have, and you're going to watch it suck out everything out of your pores. So I don't know how good you're going to be able to see, but you can see it's wet now, and I'm going to let it do its thing, and hopefully by the time I'm finished, you're going to be able to see it pull things out of my pores. Now, no joke, because I've been demonstrating this so much, I have had this on my face like constantly, so I don't know how much I have left to pull out. Normally, you're going to do 2 to 3 times a week, but literally, I have sold 30 of these since I started talking about it last week. Very little demonstration. It's really just been the buzz of this whole charcoal mask, and you've seen them all over the place. So you've seen them YouTube videos and the ones that like literally rip everyone's face off. We don't have to do that, Mary Kay. This literally washes off. And so the benefit of that is there's no pulling and tugging and things on your skin. So I want you to know that if you were a STAR consultant last quarter or you did the PCP mailing, you can actually start ordering this on the 10th. But you don't need to you don't need to get it to start selling it. Simply go to our Facebook page or go to my personal page, and you can see the posts that I made. You can see the comments that are on there and how many I sold literally just by making a post. The key is going to be, though, you don't want to just sell a $24 charcoal mask, okay? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to let them know that they're going to want the brush too. That's another $10, okay? Because you can see when I painted that on, just super easy. But if I was doing that with my fingers, super disgusting, okay? Because it's everywhere. So they really, really want to get the brush. So that, now we're up to $34. Now, if you notice in the new lookbook, which is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to show you some things that are in there, everything that's new, they talk about multi-masking, okay? So if you see that right there, how to multi-mask, and it tells you the different areas to put it. So like I said, I kind of went too far with my cheeks, but I get excited. We don't do perfect in Mary Kay. So anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to take this renewal mask. And this is great even if they're oily, because what happens is if they continuously put all these products in their skin to like suck all the oil out and get rid of all that grease, then it's going to end up, they're not going to have as many breakouts, which is great, but then it's going to end up making their skin super dry. And I know that because my daughter is 14 and this is what we do. So the gel renewal mask, okay, they can multi-mask all at the same time. Now this I do use my fingers because it's like, just if you can see that, just kind of a clear gel. So I just put that on all the other areas that I didn't do already. So actually I should have left more space on my cheeks. Totally should have. But I'll just put it where I did for today. You get the idea. All right. Now the neat thing about this renewal mask is if you weren't doing the charcoal mask right this second, you could put it on and go to bed and sleep in it because it doesn't stay greasy. It actually absorbs into your skin. And then wash it off in the morning. So I love this in the summertime when I get too much sun, as much as I try to use my sunblock. We have a pool and we do picnics and we just like to be outside, so sometimes I get way too much sun. So this gel renewal mask is going to suck everything back, just kind of replenish all that. Okay, so I'm going to leave that on. And then I will wipe all of this off together. So in the meantime, so that now takes your sale up to like $56. And I put this on the closing sheet. So when you're doing your parties and things, you can literally sell that in a $56 set, which I just tried. I kind of test marketed that on Saturday and it totally worked. So let me tell you about the other products. These Baked Cheek colors. Hello. Super. Can you see this one? This one's a little bit more pinky. I know the lighting's not great. This one's a little bit more peachy, but $1 of every one of these sold. So basically when we order them, it's going to go to the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation. Super important for you to know. Okay, here's the one thing to know. Their names are switched in the lookbook. It was just an error. Something happened. That's just the way it goes. So the pinkier one is going to be Giving Heart. So make sure someone just calls you out of the blue and orders it. Make sure, just ask them, the pinky one or the peach one, to make sure they're getting the right one. And then the other one is Kind Heart. And these are just gorgeous. These would make like really amazing Mother's Day gifts. You know, just with the Thinking of Love perfume, like hello, this would be amazing. So just something to think about. And you might not have them yet, but you could, you know, give them a picture and a gift certificate. Now I'm going to zoom in here. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, look, yes. Let me get my pen. Let me get a little something here to point out. See on my nose how all those little dots are starting to come out? That is the oils that are pulling out of my skin. Now, if you're oily, oh my gosh, like my husband's oily, and when he put that on, his whole face was dotted up. Like he looked like polka dots, so it was kind of crazy. But, so anyway, those are new. Now, another thing that's new is the Mary Kay Time Wise Age Fighting Lip Primer. And what you do with this is you put it on just like you would a lip gloss or lipstick, and what it does is it fills in all the lines on your lips. So your lipstick, even if you use satin lips, sometimes the lines are still there. So it fills all of that in. It has age fighters in it. If I didn't have the mask on, I could literally go on the outside of my mouth to help with that. But it's also going to keep your lipstick on. So I thought, you know, what would be a really great color to go with my charcoal mask? So I went with Wild About Pink, and it matches my sweatshirt. So here you go. You just put it on right over top. Just like that. And that's, oh my goodness, yeah. Look how pretty that is. I'm looking good now. A little bit of mascara and I'll be set. So those are, and then, okay, so the lip primer is regular line. Okay, the only thing that's limited as of right now are the cheek colors. And then we've got, you can get the scrub to the satin hands individually. And so that's going to be really good for your customers that have already purchased satin hands, or maybe just a quick little teacher gift with a little bow and maybe a little hand cream in there, something like that. So they're just kind of add-on sales. But the ticket, ladies, is going to be the charcoal mask. You have to try it. But in the and you've got to take pictures of yourself and put it on social media, because literally that is going to be how you get the word out. Of course, you don't put any specials on there. You don't need to run a special with this, girls. You truly don't need to run a special. And so don't forget that I am literally going to give away $100 immediately when our team hits 10,000 in production. So we already have over 1,000 in, so yay! And then I'm going to give away another $200, which is $300 in total when we hit 20,000 and beat our best month ever. This charcoal mask, if you really jump a hold of it, is going to be the ticket. So here's what I'm thinking. So I'm willing to, if you're willing, to get like 3 or 4 girls together. And I just want to do pop buys, little stop-ins here, there, and everywhere. And just let you and a couple friends try the charcoal mask and see what you think. In and out. So can you see? It's literally sucking the stuff right out of my pores. You're going to love this. So girls, I'm here. We don't have time to get a game plan together. We just need to go. So let me know if you are in with the Charcoal Nation for May. It's going to be amazing.